My name is Ibrahim, and yeah, I'm a gospel singer, and also I just don't sing, but I also play instruments, mostly because I grew up as a music player. That was back home in Congo. I was like 8 years old. I started singing a vocal choir with the young guys growing up singing, and then slowly I got transformed into a drummer. That's where I spend most of. That's actually where my gift lies a lot, playing drums. So that was back home in Congo, throughout Uganda until now. So yeah, I've been in Canada for 7 years. Gonna be 8 years. So this song is more about unity. So gospel music. All gospel artists in Vancouver, Congolese. We just get together and then come up with something, for the glory of God. Because at the end of the day, all we do is for the glory of God, and just getting together, and then from different music backgrounds, just come together and just sing something for God. And that's the project that we're doing right now, and I'm sure people are gonna love it. It's gonna be really fun working with different kind of artists from here, Vancouver. So yeah, God is good. Well, so far this is the first time I'm working with, basically I do my own thing as an artist, but doing collaboration with others, that is a challenge for me, and that makes me kind of, it makes me a better person, a better singer, and knowing how to, working with other people, that is something that I haven't done. So to me, it is a big challenge, that I have to be on my best to making sure that I am able to cooperate with others. So yeah, we're all from one family, we all, regardless uh, regardless of backgrounds and where we come from, we also know each other, so we see talents, we see what each other can do, so from there we see that, oh, everybody has their own giftings and their own abilities. So we decide that, what, it will be something great if we all just come together and showcase what God has given us, the talents that we have, so we just came up as a group that, we should bring something up and do something for glory of God. Yeah. Right now I'm working, so music is just kind of, my passion and something that I'm doing on the side at the moment. But I'm hoping that it's gonna be something broad, and that God is gonna expand and become greater. So I'm expecting, and I trust God in that. So it's really important to always have a bigger place, for even like practice, right, where we can actually sing. But also as musicians, we have to be flexible and to be able to work with any space that we have, right, with anywhere you can do it, as long as you have the spirit in you and you're ready to do something. It doesn't really matter to have a big place, though it is a good thing to have that. But as a musician, you have to be flexible. When there's that small place to use, you go with it. When there's also a bigger place, opportunities, use centers or anywhere, you still go ahead and take the opportunity and use the place. So it's not easy. Yeah, working, making sure, especially in Vancouver here, it's not easy at all. But it's not by our own might, right? It's not by our own power, but it's because of God that we're able to balance things. Like, making sure you work every day, and then after that, after work, you go home, you work on your music, and there shouldn't be any excuses, right? If it's something that you love and you know that God has called you to do, you have to make time for it. Though it's not easy at all. So many people, they quit, be like, this is too much. I gotta focus on my work because, my job. But if you know your calling and you know your worth, I'm sure, you won't make any excuse, right? You'll make sure that you, regardless of the tight and the busy schedule here in Vancouver, you still have to make time for that. I released my first album. It's called All I Want. That was back in 2016, and it has 7 songs. No, 10 songs altogether. So that's my first album that I've released. But I'm also working on the new one. It hasn't come out yet, but very soon, pretty much, if nothing changes this month or next month, will be out. So people can always check it out on Spotify is there, iTunes, all music platforms. The title is called All I Want. So it's really powerful music.